Because you spend 90K means you're better than no motherfucker right here.
But that's not what she's saying.
No, me just hear a while ago. Me just hear her just now. In her voice just now trying to tell me, say, that is this about these people. People like me. 90K is no money. Oh man, get the fuck. You not get no scam. You get rip off by you ripping off yourself to give a man money to make him feel good. You get me I say? You're on social media, shoot. Then now, one look at thing go down between the two of you could deal with it behind the scene. Because when we're on the behind the scene, I do all kind of things. So the top behind the kind of things behind the scene.
Wanja, you know how much people that on TikTok will have inheritance and I know what the fuck to do with it? You see, for me and
this
you,
the truth.
Money that. For me and you, a house money that, right? Because me no say, none of we are so now pick up 90K when not have percent. You see, if we did have it, might be with a Bill Gates that I spend all 900 million, go give him. Not thinking say 900 million, I send. What she's trying to tell you, it's chump change for her. That's what she's saying.
Listen, you see, yeah, I said, she gonna say chump change, but people like me, make it seems like that's a bunch of money. Basically, she trying to tell me something used to 90K. That is bullshit.
So, you come off for the lady. So, me would have said the same.
You get what I'm saying?
You really did come hard.
No, you know what I'm saying. Let me tell you something. Me not come off on no way, you know. Because guess what? Me see this here happen totally on TikTok all the while. It's like the people them shoot the things them get the people them, and when them shoot the thing them get the people them, and them and the people them behind the scene that text and area and it no work out, them come and do that exposed thing here. And some of the time we Jamaicans line with the exposed thing. You see? And sometimes it not even beneficial to we, but we just align with it and I set things way towards it. And I feed on to this thing.
All right, so let me ask you.
You even no right for send the woman no underneath to make the woman send no gift or if even confide in her or if say yo him real.
Do that though. Me not take up fame, but him never send him batty all for the lady send him gift. No.
So why they must say that?
No, on a site go. You see what due to Caesar, me go give to Caesar. Him never send Louise his asshole for Louise to send him money. Listen what happened, Oigo. Louise been sending him money. Louise been sending him money before he sent his asshole to Louise. He was telling Louise about his sickness throughout the, what you call that, situationship, or them have a relationship, whatever them have. He confided in her and started to tell him about his sickness, right? And remember said that not expensive to get taken care of.
I said no man, not if he said him, I said no man that.
Well, that's
Blinga, the brother up here so attack as if him go through the situation. I'm attack as if a free money get. Yeah, the reader say, the lady fat, listen, shh, don't be a bitch and talk while me attack. Shut up. The lady I tell you say,
big man, you see if you ever talk to me like that.
$90 to listen, brother, don't talk.
You can't come like $90 to me. You don't know me neither.
She killer and she try to make you know say that is nothing. And the principle she show you back to the wife. And that she try to show you, you know. You there say that woman, listen, don't talk when
listen.
You there say that woman and make you look like
don't talk when you talk. You big on nobody else. Go suck for your mother to the deepest part down in her arm. Your pussy clot and go. Go suck her deep.
This is what I want to say,
what you feel like?
One Jordan. Listen, one Jordan. No, bless up everybody. My thing is this. What she's saying, I understand what Louise is saying. She's not saying it's about the money. She's saying, remember when Abel came first, Abel said, oh, him and this lady did not have a relationship. They were only friends. That's what he was saying. And what Louise went and done was say, okay, you're saying we're only friends. You make it look like I was the one who was running you down, spending all this money on you. All right, I'm going to prove you wrong. And that's what Louise did, was went ahead and showed the world that he was a liar. He was a narcissist. And it's not about the money. She remember she lost her father.
Do that for test. No,
I'm saying to Wanda what happened, why Louise is doing what she's doing, and why me agree with Louise, because I read in her message, Abel is a narcissist, a manipulator. When the woman wanted to leave, he cuss her, then go back to her and friend her. And then firstly in deny her and say, oh, they weren't friends. Then no, after that, he must say Queen never know, and there's voicemail with him saying, oh, if him can manipulate woman to shoot for him woman. And I tell lies, said, I never met woman who say so one done, that is what it's about. It's not about the money for her. I get what she's saying. She was happy doing it for him. And romance scam came in.
Me never really get that far in a 40s.
Let me finish one done. The romance scam came in. She was shooting for him as a friend. When she wanted to step away, him entice her, start using a relationship now to get her. That is where the romance scam came in. And she didn't say it. It was a romance scam. It's the bank who determined that it's a romance scam based on the evidence she gave over to them. You get me? So that's where the romance scam passes. Everyone is getting it twisted when they're thinking she's the one who came and said, oh, it's a romance scam. No, it's the bank who done the investigation. And if you're in England, London, or anyone in England knows how the banking system is. When they investigate things, they determine what happened based on the evidence you've turned over to them.
You down here, may I add some people. Big up yourself, Kirby.
So this is not for her. She never deemed it as a romance scam. She was blinded. She had a death in her family. She had this man who was telling her him love her, him want to her back as him want juice in her and all these things just to get her. And then after all of that, I'm basing all of this from her messages that she posted. And based on all of that, from what I've seen, there's narcissistic behavior, manipulation in it, and basically as Jamaican user, totally. So one done when you come at, do I see you come at her one done?
All right, may I say this to you now, Fortis, because you probably think say me come at the lady. You see when the lady say, people like me think say that the amount of money is money.
I get that.
You should run. You can't.
You get no. One done. Me get that. But you see, sometimes you have to kind of take yourself out, your emotions out of it, and kind of. She didn't know where you're from. That's what she was saying. She thought you were. She think you live at Jamaica, and she think that we all know enough Jamaican man, enough Jamaican people.
You sound like
somebody £200 or £300. I would even let the people, some people in Jamaica, you know. Even if me send £300 to the US. That's a lot of, that's about 350.
Hey boy, say sorry to Louise, no. Say sorry to Louise, no.
So Wanda she thought you were in Jamaica, but yeah, the way she said probably.
Wanda having one opinion long time, and
it's just how she said it, but she just thought you were in Jamaica. Because honestly, 80,000 pounds in Jamaica. Do you know how much money that is, fam? That's a lot of money, you know. 8,000 pounds in Jamaica.
Brother, me I go say this to you, right? Me I go say this to you. See? Because you forward on the live and you talk to me with respect. Not like that you get up and say about something than Ray. No, you forward on the live. Suck your father. Deep.
I mean, you talk to one. Talk it up.
So listen, you forward and you talk. We only see Louise messages them to Abel. Me just see a man send a voice note a while ago. He should even do that. He should forward and contact to Blinga straight up. See? Him say there is things where he not put out there because him no want to put on the woman certain way because the woman do a lot for him and him grateful. So him no want to put out certain things.
But one he would have been contracting himself.
Yeah, but at the same thing, listen up, bro. Listen up. He might contract himself, but at the same time, probably him still don't want to do that. You can't blame him if he don't want to do that.
No,
you get me?
Nothing is wrong with that, you know.
Him say no want to do that.
He never not put out nothing because he nobody even want to cuss him same as like a girl.
The problem is
since he don't want to put out nothing like woman and make woman feel in a way.
It's the lies.
Hold on. Since him no want to make the woman feel away and them things, why the dog don't apologize to the woman and make everything clear?
All right.
He said not apologize.
Answer that now, one jacker, you look like you have all that sense in the world, you know.
Hold on. Me can't tell you if I will apologize to the woman. Ain't that make sense what you say?
Something because of Queen here, but no want to do it because you know want to see how Queen see how deep in sync with the woman. That's why I don't want to pose up something.
Yeah, but Lord, good man. Queen involved in it.
What is there for the man apologize for?
You got your man got ask.
What you mean the man? What do you mean where man for
What you
apologize
apologize for?
The man lead on the woman and he knows him have the woman. Him lead on the woman and knows him have the woman. Him there they say and I chat the woman and I tell I say, oh I love you baby, I love you. And I chat the woman and they with other woman charge it. So you don't think the woman deserve an apology?
You not hear the voice note when him asks.
You don't think all on a 40s? You don't think the woman deserve an apology, bro? Wanja, you don't think she deserve an apology?
Me I go tell you something. See, and this is the real thing. Two people them have their own thing, and if you I got there start about the woman need an apology, and the man say him nah, man opinion say him nah do no apology. So what you gonna do about that? The man say nah do no apology.
Yeah, but she do deserve an apology.
That's why I allow opinion to carry to take it in court.
So but the man said she fi go on a court. So me not see why you over here want try to make the man apologize to what him say him nah do.
No, but I'm saying, listen.
But why the fuck you over here start defend what him nah do?
Apology because one, him as a man to ask the woman who might try, who might tell her.
Why him over here defend what him a do?
The shoot him baby mother. You gonna tell us go shoot him baby mother? That's disrespectful.
Listen, all right, guys, here one now, here one. I need to bring this to court. I think we already spent days reviewing this case. So now we need to have the court case. So I'm asking everybody, who will represent Louise and who will represent Abel? We need a lawyer to represent Ableboss and one to represent Louise. And we don't need no lawyer where I go come here so come don't know the story. We don't need that. We need someone who don't want to bias it.
Alone defend pussy, you know.
Feel like that.
No, but Tavi, every man is entitled to his rights. You understand?
Yeah, I'm entitled to my opinion too. I feel like say a pussy all alone defend a pussy.
No, but Tavi, listen. This is the law. Him deserve a lawyer. Bad to bad. Him deserve a lawyer.
You have fear quarters tomorrow if you defend yourself. I mean, I feel me if you defend myself. So make everybody defend themselves.
I want Tavidan defend Louis, you know, because Tavidan is well so intelligent, you know.
No, it cannot go so. Tavi and Abel is that they don't take tea, and we cannot have no biasism. That's my word. No, what you call that? A conflict of, that's something there. Whatever that is. We need neutral people who not have not with Ableboss and Louise.
Why am I seeing people in the comments saying vote is to Louise?
Alright, so me I go put up the court case in this story. We need a court case now. I think we can have a court case now. Because me didn't drop this studio now because guess what? Me say alright then, this done. But Mr. Louise a post up vice no.
I apologize, bro. Me kinda did too aggressive, you did, but you understand, me just said that, you did.
Yeah. Easy. When Mr. Louise start posting vice to them now, all Abel said, God no, me that turn your back way and just not stop coming.
Well, then have to apologize to me for that at all.
Queen, you know what I'm saying? Bling, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying this.
One day you love too much blood clad problem. Man, apologize. Accept it.
Diamond move from there. Me follow you already. If you don't follow me back, me go and follow you. That me tell you.
Just accept the apology and don't worry.
Me not accept no apology from nobody.
One day you shoot for
Alright, big up yourself.
Alright, you see you Diamond. You see you forgot people face. You forgot people face, Diamond. Diamond, you need to stop it because you forgot people face. You don't know. You don't know.
All I'm saying is this.
Me follow you back now.
Big God.
If I don't know, then if I watch them face with some rice water. Because the people who I say, yo, you know, label this. Because remember when all this come, all you have to do is remember, you know, when all this came out, the man said him and this woman was never in a relationship. That these are the things he said. Me and this woman never in a relationship. We were only friends. Until Louis start dropping all the receipts and all of that. And it's like people still looking behind it and still defending this man.
Louis said she done. Me don't know what going, but Louis can't tell us that she continue back because
no man, she never done man. She must release them and show this man and show people
now
this man
because Abel did not say some stuff.
And it baffled me. If a man did that defend Abel, me kind of understand, but a woman defend him like it can happen to you. It can happen to your daughter. You get me? It could happen to anyone who you know. And this man went from lying to say him and this woman not together to now,
Fortress, what you did expect him to do? My reason. Him have the baby mother pregnant, right?
You know what happened? Bling, I just expect him to come out and say, you see, if he had came out and said to everyone, say, you know what? Guess what happened? This is what happened. Me and this woman were talking, and we've never met. However, me and this other woman, we develop a thing with me, baby on the way. So guess what? I couldn't have this woman and then have my baby. So I had to drop. So I had to just let this woman know that, listen, continue. And apologize for it and move on. Rather than going to the whole long thing and saying, oh, me and her were never there, we weren't talking, she never did this, she never did that. And then
Big man, understand your point of view, but able not apologizing, so we can leave the apologize for this.
No, Diamond.
And Louise say no want no apology either, so let's see.
No, Diamond. No, me talk. Bling asked me what did I expect him to do in the first place.
Can you find out how long Abel and Queen did attack or all?
1 year. 1 year.
Talk to both of them for 1 year.
Abel was talking to Abel was talking to Miss Louise, and then we start get things on her and end up meet Queen and insist that Queen look more fine, and he start give more into Queen and take and draw from Miss Louise. That's what happened.
Well, that is your opinion still, but I don't believe that's what happened.
Man, if that was the case, why are you gonna ask the woman you I tell you juice up to shoot for your baby mother? That are disrespectful on the highest level. You get me? That are disrespectful on the highest level.
What is?
Like, come on, man.
What is?
Yeah.
Good evening, good afternoon, everybody. I don't know what time if I'm on in Jamaica, but we know it's afternoon in America right now. Tavi, big up yourself in the papa.
Sir, just talk, come here. I forgot to start gift time now, come in and do this with them.
Big up, Nikila. Go and bring
No, give at the box at so 6,200.
Gift time. No, come man. I foolishness. I can't
send you something. Send you something. More shoot a skit, More shoot a skit, I'm bad skit. Real quick. Come in, see Diamond over there, so she work on her shop right now for put the whole like this. Come in, see Blinga over there, so I try to clear her credit card. I don't know how she use up her credit card though. Come in, people, send in something. Me I try to ask it real quick. Come in. See Pringle over there, so I'm shoot out. I'm send in something right now. Send in something. Come in.
Before I forget.
Send in something. Diamond shop can't done all now. No come done it. No come done the shop.
Diamond, before I forget, link me up when I get off the live, yeah?
Yeah, give me a stick. Give me sit towards the shop button.
And that with your Diamond. Just link me up after we get off the live.
All right, beauty girl. Right away.
Tavi, you know so likes to them something there, you understand? You see, if him never likes, this would reach him. A desperation make him reach out to that and send all the pictures.
Guys, gonna support the live goal. Everybody support the live goal. It's donuts. Me supposed to lick down that. Me supposed to be at 1 million views already. People, me supposed to be at 1 million views long time.
Definitely not.
On a thing for the court case, me I do that something up. At $2,000 to start the court case for that case. So no bother with it.
You understand? I likes to them something there. Anytime I see a man a beg and a desperation and a do that to a woman, sooner or later a woman gonna start fucking. Believe it or not. I likes them something there. Careless boy to them something. I mean, say a woman not supposed to report a man.
Woman will to him and he feed off by a woman. The woman will.
Listen, there's no one, a lot of people don't understand as well.
I don't move for you. I don't like the big belly boy. I don't like the big head blood clot boy. Come here in a war. Well, I no scam with to move no blood clot.
The woman had a death in her family, so that even make it more. So she has someone who tell her sweet words and all that. So she lean on that person as well. You understand? So you have to look into that as well.
What is? If I understand sometime, you know.
Yeah.
May I take you down and put up my cream?
Yeah.
Pick up yourself.
We got pause now. We not a recess. Recess and give.
Hold on, let me add the girl in 19 for 1 minute.
A recess and give.
Yeah. People, listen, when I talk, when me add on a talk and come down. Okay, so when not post the show with me, just talk and come down. The line long, about 100 people want come up.
Don't add
yeah, what me I say? You only have said to Uno.
Blinga, wait now. I'm a question now for man. All on a bomb clot up and wake up and so on the top night. But Blinga, I want to ask some question. Did you get a chance to ask Queen if she see the pile?
If she what?
Did you get a chance to ask Queen if she did see the sickness you have?
What happened if you turn from Axe Queen that dirty girl? You ever come with some shit
thing I go on with, you know.
to me Axe? I'm trying to tell you. You see me talk to Queen for Axe that.
I can't bother with you, you know.
No, I just want to say like how I confide in a dime, I don't can show willing. That's what I say.
No, but Mackerel, you ever do them something here? What
Mackerel is a very serious health condition. If him show Louise, him no more show Queen.
Oh, I don't know.
Do 2 toes, no man. Do 2 toes, man.
People don't support the live goal, yeah, man.
The car was also on the internet.
Reset. I don't know. No, we can't ask a question.
No, Mackerel, leave out the sickness part. That can't be happening to anybody.
I don't remember all the time when I twist up blood clot. I'm just ask that question. You're going to let me a trouble. Me just say, if Queen know.
Mackerel, why you so upset? Why you so care so much about the pile in everybody? Why you care so much about the pile in everybody?
They were just saying,
when you see her, you ask her that. Nobody know I know that.
Why does she care so much? From last week, she care about the pile in Ableboss. Why?
Because
Mackerel, let the people them pile. Should because they love to cause Mackerel, yeah, Mackerel will cause back somebody city.
Yeah, let me tell you about the pile too.
But David, they're supposed to send me some voice notes so I can make some more video now. Because these things are 98 at this rasta. Come like a 1 month. It's better than Netflix to blood.
No man, I fool no thought this. Me have
You want
something
to
for
be 90 after me, I went 2 months. Sir, what?
Me have my
Okay,
career for
5,000
DV.
remember I am ranking tomorrow.
Yes,
want
I
to
have
go
a
to
brand.
number
I have a
1.
whole brand.
And Diamond want to go to number 2. And
Yeah.
Tabby want to go to number 3.
You see the
But
difference
all three
between
of
me
us-
and them? When I can say brand and people say, alright, yeah.
You're true that.
I understand, you know?
Miss Blinga, it's a terrible feeling to make somebody invest in you and then after you feel like you achieve enough, you want to cut off the person. And that is what
That is so true.
Embezzlement, that brother.
Yeah, this is more.
This is why a lot of people don't understand in England when it comes to the term romance scam. Because based on the listen, me read, if I'm an investigator, me look at hold on.
You know much people
Mackerel, mute your mind, so we don't want this serious discussion. No.
Hold on, good man. Let me say this, good man, real quick. Good man, let me say this real quick. Good man.
Yo, everybody will say
This is why
Tavi. When you say
England
Tavi,
comes
nice
to
way, say
term
me follow on the
romance
place.
scam. Because if I should read the message and look at the message and Louise and listen to the voice note, I can conclude, if I was an investigator, I would conclude that's a romance scam based on how the high him got and the lows. The lows are when she wants to separate herself, him start cuss her. It's right there, the evidence is there. Him start cuss her and so on and say all these stuff. And then when him want figure him need her, him got high. The high is, oh baby, I love you, baby, I want to do this, baby, you're this, baby, you're that. That's it. You understand me? I remember when she started posting these WhatsApp images, what happened? He starts saying, oh, it's generated messages, it's IAs, this and that. So the lady now said, okay, I got a voice note. So I want to go and send out his voice note. It baffled me how so many women, not even man, how many women look at this and look and can't see it. Probably because you don't live in England or some countries where them see things like this. But England is big on mental health. When the bank look, you can go off sick for 6 months at England with full pay if you have a mental health problem. And you losing someone and then having someone, you thought you can lean on. And when the bank and any investigator look at that and see that, they're going to say, Louise was going through a vulnerable stage. And this person saw that, they grabbed it and then wheel and then dig as much as they could get from her. That is it.
That man used lady in so many
Good man, let me say something to Fortis before we forget now, please.
Yes, and please get down. Talk and get down. The line is long, guys. Please. But I can't send back requests after.
Can you imagine me and Blinga talk? I'm Blinga, I'm a woman, and I tell Blinga for you give Diamond. Go give Diamond money. You know how hurtful that is? I make my woman give him money.
But that's not even but that goes to show that that again goes to show he was contradicting himself. Because one God, This man say, oh, him they don't tell Louise say Queen was a woman.
Beauty
So why would Louise go and willfully support your woman?
Oh, he never tell her. He never tell her. And when the argument bust out, she find out. Not telling never go.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's the point. I'm trying to get across now. Good man.
Please.
Everybody.
Come down, please. What is? Louise are the financier and the Rasta girl is the tekaki. Simple as that.
Listen, that
Louise
is undeniable. What I'm saying is this.
Louise make we know say if she never did invested in, if the dog never chat to her a certain way and she never invest in them certain, like invest in terms of her feeling a certain way, she wouldn't shoot where she shoot. She should have just shoot where she wants to shoot. But the dog should the average.
And she would stick on to him. She would have
beauty instead of the way of them.
Because in there is
she don't do that to Ruga. She don't do that to Road Dog and Ruga.
That's what she said. That's what she said. She said if she had known what she knew now, she should have support everybody and the small rankers. But because she thought she and him was getting close and in about them live far apart. Right. You understand me?
And remember, anybody where they in a relationship,
so they were planning on him. She in her fair mind, she thought she was going to get to see him. She was going to also get to fulfill all the things.
You know where we are reaching recess?
Yeah, 40.
So anybody right now after anybody because other people have to come up.
As media try to say, anybody in a fair situation.
You guys have to talk and get done. You can always send back requests again.
All right, let me get done.
All right, guys. So listen. There is no way I'm supposed to have 5,000 people watching me. And my life goal is not met. No Sanky, no sing so. Nowhere in America. Me need the money to go buy chicken and rice and peas. Don't you hungry, Ali? Say yes, me they're here. Yeah. They're not here. Yeah. Okay. So, I have to, is working and not chicken me a jerk. See, all of we there, so I host the show. Dima there from when I host the show with me. You don't know that. See, the KCI one come there. And Tabidan is here. We deserve something. Beauty, a pass through. So people, don't know the live goal up there, so get Dima to 20K. Makrilla looks at me in idea. You know she's there. Ever anchor people yard.
Ever the ugly girl. Look how my best I can start with business.
Yeah. You understand?
Who can't they're gonna want interest about me get
tomorrow one done court case 10:30 in the morning. 11 o'clock the latest, because some little thing go down with Abel and Tabby. That Tabby have to send back money. We're going to find out what going tomorrow and why Tabby send back the money, my love. Because that case there's going to be a short case.
You send back your money because I'm a bait. The man calls and say more back in money, so I'm sending him back in money.
Tomorrow your case, Tabby. I know today, tomorrow you start.
Tomorrow your case, Tabby.
So with that TJ and Abel case.
Hold on. TJ and Abel case are Tuesday.
Yo, no come in, man. You send me up something. I get interest in my video.
You have a case too after Tabby.
I have a bad video I want to shoot. The diamond shop they want.
Diamond case.
Diamond shop one done. Diamond shop one done. On send up something I want to shoot.
She will get some of my money tomorrow because she have a case tomorrow, you know, after years. Because she are able, boy, I don't know me love, I don't know what I go on this so. Because able said Diamond said, Diamond said she and friend and Diamond out here are doing like this. Able post up basically with Diamond say, you my brother, yeah, Merry Christmas, love alone. We have the voice note and everything, so Diamond have to go explain what happened right there, so my love. And then now, we have Mackerel where did that chat me with Abel. Where that chat Abel with me. I say go, Mackerel and Abel did in a DM for my name, guys. And come here playing with me and I laughing at my face a day. I be a fuckery, people. Be a fuckery. Yeah. That's a serious thing.
That's another case, Blinga.
A case. The people don't have to know your stay.
Yeah, if you go rub down baby belly and go and go make bond.
Glad that case, cause you love chat people too much. At least you only can put out say Merry Christmas and beg you look what I'm at. When the blood clot the chat thing of a junk.
We never like Blinga them time because we say, oh Blinga, she just come
So what? Me never like Blinga either, me never chat him.
Have the only thing we got team what I say.
Don't call my name. Don't call my name, man.
Oh, she just come here
Just, wait till the case there. Come Blinga when the one where he Blinga to me name chatting. Move your blood clot.
So I'm not gonna me didn't eat her and chat her. Cause we should like drag we and bring we down. And then when the dirty boy they come up, Blinga take the boy side, you know, Diamond.
Diamond, you know, say that a lie. Me never take her man's side.
You're right.
If
If you mind the boy, if you mind the boy,
Diamond, if you are a man, if you are your baby father in a house and you have to left the picnic, your baby father have to watch the picnic, him now work, nothing now go and feed him smoke, him want him little drinks now and then. Yeah, make so much money on the app. You now go see one 10,000 line.
No, I'm going to give him sitting in my pocket.
Exactly. If she ever said me, I said.
I think I know what idea. Cause you never, the body never that watch.
Nigga, just try some of my case and me, I not today, tomorrow.
No, but I said to you, say, Diamond, me not have my baby father in the house and nothing now go and feed me, and me make money and me not put some in my pocket.
Me not have no boy in the house and nothing now go and feed me, and me not give sitting in my pocket.
That's all I said. That's all I said. My could have make $2,000 a week. Then time there.
So Diamond, we at Diamond. So boy if you in your house. Hey, you are one baby. Diamond, you are fine food. You are pay bills. Them I still give everybody. Him not
no man, if he not know, if he not know, he can't get me things.
He not know, and I like say, you still have to go buy food.
Diamond, him did something. Him did give Mackerel the stick, and plus him did watch baby when Mackerel the live.
Live, Diamond. That hey, to that my idea. Go on.
No film there. Give him film there, Blinga. We get for rubbing me right there. Guys, come shoot.
All right. No. Me can't bother no. Anyway, come on. That's not me taking boy's side. Me not take the boy's side.
Them say them want forest this.
Alright, me could get some gift. People, get Diamond to 20K. Give my credit.
I don't know lie for Louise or labor.
Yeah, tomorrow I put it in on my story. Because that's a one big case. A $2,000 start that case there now.
Come in, me a bill a call. I want to say all the people them we say Tavi in the comment section now. Me lucky on the page now.
I feel like that case can go court now, go trial now, Diamond, because we've done already here, what we here, so we can take the case to trial now. So we need two very good lawyers that's going to represent Louise and one that's going to represent Abel, because I want to see all of the proof them, get up on the proof, get up on the evidence and everything. You understand? Because the verdict in this case is crazy. So we need one lawyer that's going to represent Ableboss and one lawyer we're going to represent Louise, Lady Louise. And we're going to have 12 jurors who will add up here to come help ask the question then. Guys, you have to be serious. This is not a joke. This is taxpayer money. Me have to pay the security at the doorway. Me have to get paid the rent, have to pay for the building and all these things. So we need $2,000 to start that case here. So that come send on a little money coming at the paper and the cash up on the Zelle. Like right now, somebody needs to send $50 for me go buy chicken, my love. Give the people them something to talk to. They say Blinga and begging, please. Alright. So gift time, people, come. 10 minutes worth of gift time. Send everything come. Blinga, you're so unserious. I know what unserious mean. I never graduate high school. Come on, gift time. Gift time.
Follow the whole on the page.
Blinga, how much me there?
You just there 13K. Then if me try to tell you, say you have to tell the people.
No, me not talk that. Me not talk my page. Follow around. Me not talk.
Alright, you're there 58. You're there 58. So 2,000 people follow Diamond right now. And 5,000 people click the link in my bio. Register for the official match with World Dog, the queen of TikTok, playing with the king of TikTok, and we are beating. We have to beat him my side. We don't have to come and shoot down the place. If
well, I don't call my name, me a follow. Big up on yourself.
So, we don't have to We don't have to do better than this. We don't have to stop it. Come, we need... God bless the man that was send me the lion there today. You're awesome. I don't know you, but thank you. So people, we need 1,000 donuts. Everybody please send 1,000 donuts now. Hurry up. A gift time. We don't have to do better than this. We can't continue like this. People, you see when I have an open at the box and if you come sit down, I not host no show, I don't know. I already let you open at the box to come talk on the 2 cents. I have 3 minutes. You talk one hour, talk and come down. You can't always send back requests again. You have to understand so the line long, people. And there's other people who really want to talk. You understand? So, please, 10 minutes what I give. Get Diamond to 20K. Let's go. Alright, Kerry, thanks for the $4 line of the PayPal. People on the other end, I don't know my money going over there, so you know. Click the blue and white paper and send one of can in the PayPal cash up on the Zelle, my love. I just the truth. Blinga need new follower. I work. You know, tomorrow we outside. First to 200K, my love. 12 o'clock.
No, you can't help me get a visa.
The lady I got help you for truth. No joke.
You can't talk far now, man.
No, the lady I got help you for truth. No joke for real. The lady I got help you. You need to message the lady. She got help you.
Tell her to message me. May I wait?
No, tell your God truth to God truth for real. The lady I got help you. Nobody Skylark out to see.
Hello. Blinga, did you see the song that I sent you?
Wow, go on top of the morning to you, no, Queen.
Might look, big up yourself. No might look, but...
Wow, go on top of it and big up yourself. Mackerel and... Let me tell you something, Blinga.
Big up.
You have to remember, you know, you can't take mackerel too serious. Remember one way mackerel look for things, you know.
And I want to hear that.
Remember this one way she assists, so that's one way she look for things.
I saw what you did there.
And that's one way she look on things, so not to take her serious for she look on things.
Good afternoon, Blinga. Good afternoon, everybody from the panel. Christy from New York. Go on talk, sir.
Christy, big up. Alright, someone else, guys. The line is so long.
So, no extradition now run for Abel.
You not got quote yet, DJ Star. It will go to court this week. You can't go to court now. It will go to court this week.
Miss Bling, me I beg some follower, cause Fortis me I use for represent Miss Louise. And me don't know how I go on but you have stop a gap for enough woman out here in Jamaica. Cause the man them now want send on and them now want find a sweetheart out here again because of the whole romance scam thing.
Yeah, but not stop not from no man. Jamaican man I saw them turn bad from a long time when them ready. Me blame
me a Jamaican, you know. Me a Jamaican,
Me love you. Having me love you. Me vote for you long time. I love you. Gone to bed. What
you big screen for a second. Can I get big screen for a sec? Who said that? Me, Chevelle in the middle. For those of you that do not know what a romance scam is or cannot seem to fathom or comprehend, a romance scam takes place when someone pretends to be interested in a romantic relationship, gaining their victim's trust before manipulating them into sending money or personal information, causing financial and emotional harm. Okay, and that's definitely what happened. So there is your definition of what a romance scam is, because a lot of you are finding it hard to understand how this is a romance scam, right? From from what Louise was saying at the time, she was going through grief. She was grieving somebody, one that makes her vulnerable. This is something that the bank would have, picked up on the fact that, when they do their assessment over here, from whatever it is that alerted their system, because that's what happens over here. The system gets alerted when your money is being spent in a way that is too frequent. It automatically alerts the system. They would have then had to reach out to her and contact her to see if the payments that was being made was something that was authorized, or get a background story of what was going on. Yeah,
True,
emotional
true.
abuse, financial abuse, and manipulation. That's what it comes down to. That's why it's a romance scam.
Okay, hold on. Stop right there, sir.
And them nah understand that when you talk to
Tell me,
somebody.
hold on. When she can talk about the bank, all right, look how we're going to beat her right there, sir. Me there in New York, I always know about scam. When, just like how she said, the bank are going to say romance scam, Miss Louise, is going to tell the bank when the bank reach out to her, do you know this person? Are you in contact with this person? Do you authorize the transaction? So you can't come over here with that, miss, because she have to give authorization to the
what
bank.
I'm gonna
right
do,
there,
same
sir.
way how you stopped me from talking, I'm now gonna stop you. The question that you just asked, do you know this person? I know of the person via the internet. I've not met this person in real life. So where do we go from here?
Okay,
have
and
a
where we
point
go
for
from
two
here,
because
she still authorized the transaction.
She authorized it. However, the question
The
that you
bank
asked
still
was, do
stop
you
it.
know this person? And the answer to your question is, no, I do not know this person personally. However, I met them via the internet. So, ma'am, where do we go from here?
Okay, so where
me
we go
already,
from
the man
here?
authorized the money and them still stop it.
Hold on. We're talking about, you're saying it's a romance scam, and you're saying the bank reach out to her, and you're saying
I'm saying that's what would have happened. That would have been the procedure. Their system would have been alerted because her money, her expenses, especially on TikTok, would have been of unusual activities.
Correct. It will
right?
trigger off the bank. And that is why the bank is going to reach out to her, and you say it's a romance scam.
Mm-hmm.
So you're asking me what it goes from here. I'm saying to you, even if she tells the bank, at the end of the day, the bank is going to acknowledge to her, are you in contact with this person? Do you know of the person? She can say, yes, she know of the person, but she did not authorize. She's not going to authorize the transaction.
Not necessarily.
No, Christine.
Not necessarily. The question that you asked a while ago was, do you know this person? Yes, that's something that they would ask. She would have had to then disclose her interactions with the person and how she knows of the person. She would have then explained to them that I did authorize this transaction. How did I meet this person? Via the internet. Have you met this person in person? No, I haven't.
Well, I can't speak for the UK.
It happened to me and somebody in the UK.
In New York, I mean, in America, they don't ask all of that. Once you tell them that you know of the person and they don't ask you all that. Once you
But
know
she
the
doesn't
person,
know him.
Hold on, sweetie, hold on. I'm saying,
No,
I
that's
don't
fine.
know
Okay,
about
go ahead.
UK. When you refer to the term, do you know the person? Well, give me in depth what you're referring to. Do you know him to meet him in person?
Knowing somebody, and this is where a lot of people get confused. Knowing somebody and knowing of somebody is two different things.
Correct. You are indeed correct. But we're talking about the bank part where you're talking about now that the bank releases the funds and all these things. The bank.
I never said anything about funds being released. What I'm going to say to you is, same way how I'm up here and I'm giving accounts of what I know happens in England, I don't think it's fair if you do not know how the England banking works. I don't think it's fair for you to have a judgment on it when you don't know the surroundings or how the process works over here. I'm telling you, I live over here. I know exactly what the process is.
Okay, and you can beat me on that. Yes, that's why I said I do not know the process in UK, but I know the process over here. I know on a whole the banks over here will ask questions, but not in detail question. But go ahead, if that's how it works over there. Fine.
Yeah, this is how it works over here. And this is another thing. Your terminology is over there and our terminology is over here is two different things. They may be similar, but they're two different meanings.
And I said again, you are right, because I don't know of your terminology over there. So go ahead, move forward. We can proceed.
So the reason why I got up the definition is because a lot of people couldn't understand how it's a scam, because what she agreed to send the money. Yes, she did agree under the pretense that they were having something romantic. That is why it's defined as a romance scam. I don't know why it's so hard for a lot of people in this chat here to try and comprehend what is going on or why it could possibly be a romantic scam. That's the reason why I got the definition.
Them brain slow.
So that you guys could understand what makes it a romance scam. Sorry, Tavi, sorry to cut you. Has anybody on here right now watched the Netflix documentary Swindler? Has no one, if no one hasn't watched that, or some of you are unfamiliar with that documentary about a swindler, I suggest you go and watch it to come accustomed of why or what is going on is what it is.
Okay. Chevelle, guess what happened with most of these people? They believe scamming is something that you don't consent to. That's what they're getting from it. As long as when I hear the term scam, it's like, okay, you didn't consent, bruv. You can know somebody and consent to something and scam them and scam you. And they need to understand that.
Scamming don't just happen. Scamming, listen, this is what I'm going to say. Scamming doesn't just happen in England. It happens all around the world. Please do not get me wrong. Do not get me wrong in what I'm saying. But what I am going to say and the point that I'm going to make is when it comes onto scamming, the reasons why it is scamming, especially with a case like this, it's deemed as scamming due to the fact that when somebody is under a certain pretense that something is going to happen, and your intentions isn't genuine, that is what deems something like this to be a scam.
It's a scam.
Right.
Right now, in our culture, we don't call it a scam, we call it using, right?
I am in Jamaica or in England.
Sorry, their opinion and don't know job make somebody else come back on talk.
Because the thing about it,
all right, so I've met somebody in England, right?
The thing about it,
the person
already